power, Bill Mud, you know the power! Clock, tick, tick, tick. Ready the time go, we know I have to show. Watching the time fly, watching the time fly. It counts for Peter's clock, 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 it counts for Peter's. When the time go, when you have to show, watching the time go by, watching the time go by.
Hey, the checkerboard's ruined. We're gonna have to learn how to play chess. Now hold on 1 second, I gotta make this call. Yeah, this is Ricky Noble again, man. I called you earlier. Look, William Wells' daddy has informed me I've got to get some exotic dancers for him. It is my duty, and I've got to have them here. Can you handle it for me? Thank you. Appreciate it.
I want a belt. I need a belt. Man, you got a belt. I need a belt. He's the commissioner. I need a belt. You know what you should go for? You should go for the lightweight.
Lightweight?
I think you should. Man, that ain't very funny laughing at it, brother, man.
I'm not laughing.
I need a belt,
man. You know the lightweight.
I want a belt.
Are you into the hardcore stuff? I don't think you're into the hardcore stuff.
I need a belt, man.
You need a belt?
I need a title, man. I still say you should go for the lightweight.
I'm here to give everybody what they want. Listen, we're on TV everywhere. Listen, hey, you're the television champion. Congratulations.
I'm the TV champion! Yeah! Look at the man! Take your medal. Why the TV champion? Man! Yeah!
Yes,
So what? I'm the TV champ. I'm the man. I got a belt. I got a belt.
ECCW fans, we're here tonight with Tommy Gunn, and we're going to talk to him about Bill Mudd's injuries. He and Bill are really good friends. And Tommy Gunn, we'd like to know how you feel about Ricky Noble and his entourage of thugs beating up Bill Mudd and how he's doing.
I've been around this sport of professional wrestling for quite some time, and I've witnessed some diabolical acts by some desperate individuals. But the systematic dismantling of Bill Mudd by Ricky Noble and his band of hooligans is more than I can stand. It's a slap in the face to professional wrestling. It's a slap in the face to the great fans of ECCW, and it's a slap in the face to Tommy Gunn. You know, Bill Mudd is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he is my friend. And in honor of my friend tonight, I'm going to start a coalition to take the trash out of ECCW. And we're going to start with Ricky Noble and his merry little band of hooligans. And it's going to start tonight on this show.
ECCW fans, I'm here tonight waiting on J.W. Boss. J.W. Boss is the new ECCW Hardcore Champion. He's defeated Dump Truck for the Hardcore Championship. Tell us, J.W. Boss, how'd you do it, and are you prepared to continue defeating the Hardcore Champion with the 24/7 rule?
24/7 rule? Do you know what that does? That plays into my favor, honey. Because you see, I am hardcore. I don't just come out here and perform a hardcore match. I'm hardcore 24/7. When I'm asleep, I scare myself. I wake up having nightmares just thinking about what I'm going to do the next day when I get out of bed. And you know, when I walk down the streets, people realize who I am. They step to the side because they don't want nothing with the 24/7 rule. Because I'll not only defend my title right here in ECCW, I'll take it to the road. So if anybody wants to step up and meet the boss, believe me, you'll meet the boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, you hear it here at ECCW Locker Room. Watch out for lots of people.
One shot at the title?
I think I'll pass.
That's what everybody else said.
Gentlemen, this is Lance Starr for ECCW, and we're here again at Patterson, North Carolina. I'm joined right now by none other than Big Mac Truck. Mac, it's good to have you with us tonight.
How you doing, brother? Let me tell you something. I think it's a tragedy what happened last week with Kenny V winning the heavyweight title. That's a total tragedy, brother.
Well, right now we got the new commissioner in the ring, Ricky Noble. Let's hear what the Almighty has to say.
Back again, your great pleasure, our most watchable commissioner in wrestling. To announce a special match, which will be just what you will want. You see, we've already taken care of Bill Mudd, at least we have got to do so. Next on the agenda is Tommy Gunn. What I've got planned for him is a handicap nation, because I got two of the toughest little hombres that I could find. Now, I admit they didn't want to go against Tommy Gunn, but I convinced them that it would be in their best interest. So, without further ado, please bring out the tag team ADT.
This guy makes me sick, I'm telling you.
Matt Truck, 3 weeks ago, I was commissioner. And we all seen what happened. You seen the tape, you reviewed it, the championship committee, I'm sure, reviewed it. And now, by the luck of the draw, you might say, Ricky Noble is the new commissioner.
Let me tell you, it puts Tommy Gunn in with these two guys. I think Tommy Gunn can handle his own.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, Max Truck. I mean, Tommy Gunn's a former heavyweight champion, former one-half tag team champion, and I tell you what, Tommy Gunn's in here for business. And these, I mean, not taking nothing away from these two guys, but Tommy Gunn can handle himself against these two guys tonight, I really believe. I've just been informed by the championship committee that as a result of the interference last week by Dr. Feelgood, that he will have to defend the tag team titles tonight against Blade and Bill Mudd.
Hey, I think the championship committee made a good judgment right there.
Well, here's Tommy Gunn, ladies and gentlemen.
From Hickory, North Carolina, Tommy Gunn.
This is one big man, Matt Truck.
Yes, sir. Tommy Gunn is one of the biggest men. He's one of the toughest men I've ever been in the ring with. And I think Tommy Gunn can handle his own here. These two guys are in for a surprise.
Oh, you're definitely right. I'll tell you what, though, these guys are working it over right now.
Oh, God, look at that. Look at that moonsault. Look at that, how strong. Oh, yes.
That's the power, though, Tommy Gunn coming into play. Beautiful.
Oh, yes,
suplex.
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Just like I said, Tommy Gunn can handle his own. These two guys are taking a beating right now.
Uh-oh, it looks like this
That's
guy.
right. That's
Boots.
right. Finish him off, brother.
Boots is in for the ride right here. Oh, my God, did you see
Oh,
that?
God, that was great. You know, I've been on the receiving end of that, and it doesn't feel real well.
You know, last week I had Reverend Slim out here, and he talked about how the... Oh, my
Oh,
God.
yes. Look at the power of Tommy Gunn. I'm telling you.
Even with that injured wrist, look at the power that he possesses. He's going for the cover. Tommy Gunn once again going for a cover on one of these ADTs.
Oh, what a smart move right there. What a smart move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like a big superplex coming up from the top rope.
We'll call him ADT number 2. He's fixing to wake up tomorrow morning with a bad headache.
Oh, yeah. Perfectly executed. I think that's going to be it.
That's it,
Oh,
ladies and
yes.
gentlemen. Tommy Gunn wins. That's bound to show Ricky Noble that he can't pull nothing over Tommy Gunn.
That's exactly right. There you go, Ricky Noble. There's your handicap match.
Tommy Gunn's still ready to go at it again. If these two guys want a little piece of him, but I believe they're going to be smart and take a hike.
Yeah. I think that's a wise decision, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're joined by Back Truck. We'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here in the ECCW locker room with Dr. Feelgood. He is one of the ECCW Tag Team Champions. Dr. Feelgood, it's my understanding that your partner is not here tonight, and you have got a match scheduled to defend those tag team titles. What are you going to do?
I cannot believe the bull that the championship committee is putting me in. You know, just because I helped a buddy of mine take care of some business, they want to put me, Dr. Feelgood, one half of bad medicine, in against Bill Mudd and Blade. You've got to be kidding me. My partner's not even here tonight.
My good man, relax, my brother.
What do you want?
You're going to tear something up there. I've talked with the championship committee, precious you are. I talked with the championship committee, and we've got you a partner. we found you a partner. You will be defending those tag team titles along with the masked medic.
The medic? What? You have got to be out of your friggin' mind, man. He cost me the knot that's on my head now. Let me tell you something. Bill Mudd, Blade, you better strap it on tight, because I'm coming. Medic, you get in my way, I'll take you out too.
Fans, this is Lance Starr with ECCW. We're back here in action again with my cohort here, Abel Adams, out here going to do the color commentary on this tag team match.
Well, the reason why I'm out here doing color commentary is to call it down the middle, and also Dr. Feelgood, as we've been called by that piece of junk Tommy Gunn, a band of thugs.
Well, my notes had said that the championship committee was going to force Feelgood to defend the title by himself. But I guess Ricky Noble, with all his stroke, has managed to override that decision.
Well, I mean, let's put it like this. You know, that medic is no Lance Starr, but he might be able to carry it in this match.
Well, you're right about that, Abel Adams. I'm taking nothing away from the masked medic, nothing away from Dr. Feelgood, but I tell you, this isn't Mike Payne. Mike Payne is on the injured list, and to my knowledge, it's the first time that Feelgood and the medic can team together.
Well, I'll tell you what, that medic is a big boy, or that Dr. Feelgood is a big boy.
We seen 2 weeks ago what happened whenever the masked medic tried to interfere and help Dr. Feelgood in a match, and you've seen what happened there.
Believe me, we saw it.
Well, here we go.
Look, here they come, Dumb and Dumber.
Now, Abel, here's two guys that are really put together, two former champions, two former ECCW champions that are coming out after the tag team gold.
Well, you know, when Kenny V put Blade's shoulders to the mat, 1, 2, 3, what happens? Bill Mudd comes in and spine busters me? That's uncalled for.
You happened to recall a month ago what your band of thugs, you and the band of thugs, done to Bill Mudd? Put it completely out of wrestling for 3 weeks.
I don't recall that.
Oh, I didn't think you would, Abel.
He's lucky we didn't end his career.
Referee Mark Foley is signed to this match. Senior referee. This is for the tag team titles, Abel.
I'll tell you what, Bald and Balder keeps looking over here, and I'm liable to just jump up in this commentator table and just slap somebody. I slapped that little, I don't want to call her a bad name, but that thing in the red. Think I won't? I'm not the woman slap out. You know me.
Are you referring to Sage?
If that's what you want to call her.
Well, they're coming to the ring tonight by Sage. You got Big Bill Mudd and Big Blade for the ECCW World Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, see, Bill Mudd is no match for Feelgood.
Now, I tell you, not taking nothing away from Dr. Feelgood, they're both big men, but I tell you what, Bill Mudd's got something. Bill outside the ring, right into our table here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, old big boy don't think I won't come out there and slap him and let him bump this table again while I'm sitting here. Hey, what is this? Come on, ref.
Bill Mudd in the ring. Bill Mudd for the ride. Cross body block. Count it. Only a count of 2, Abel.
I'll tell you what, you're right. Bill Mudd and Blade are put together, but between them, they got the brain of a termite. And you can tell them I said that, as long as I'm not around.
Well, but you might get a chance to tell them yourself one of these days.
Look at the smarts.
Of course he's smart. He's one half the tag team champion. Well, right now I'm telling you, both these teams are going to be out of their element.
Thumb to the eye always works.
This is the first time Bill Mudd and Blade have teamed, to my knowledge, and then this is the first time that the Dr. Feelgood and the masked medic have teamed. So Ricky Noble allowing the medic to defend one half the tag team titles. And here we go, our first look at the masked medic tonight.
I mean, what is this clown? He falls, getting in the ring. I think he's got a loaded forearm. Did you see that? Just took Blade right off his feet.
He's opening up now on Blade, the former heavyweight champion. Two arm drags, one hip toss to arm drag, and then he tags back out.
Is that what you call them?
I guess that's where it's supposed to be. Tags back out to Doc Feelgood. The more experienced member of the team, I must say.
I would say.
Abel, now I've got you out here. I know you don't want to probably talk about this, but we also last week how Kenny Varner won the heavyweight title. And not taking nothing away from Kenny Varner, I'm glad he got a shot at the heavyweight title, but he won it under very, let's say, controversial means.
He's the champ.
There's no doubting that, no taking nothing away from him. But you've got two men on the opposite side of the ring, Bill Mudd and Blade, that have been the champion, and wouldn't mind being champion again, I'm sure.
Well, I'll tell you what, the first thing they have to do now is start out at the bottom and work their way up. Will be no more starting at the top.
Elbow drop by the masked medic.
Is that what you call that? Looked more like a flailing body flop.
Medic for the cover. Count of two. Say you're not going to pin Blade with a with just a regular.
Hey, I'll tell you from experience. Many matches against Blade, many matches against Bill Mudd. You got to beat them down, and you have to hook the leg on the pin. Them boys are put together, as you said, and they're big and they're strong. See, look at Bill Mudd, distracting the ref, getting his partner beat to death. Remember the brain like a termite? Perfect example.
Right here's where the team of Doc Feelgood and the Medic are going to make an effort to maintain and hang on to those tag team titles. Medic in for rod clothesline by Big Blade.
Took his head off. You know, if he's that hideous with the mask on, I'd hate to see him with it off.
Doc Feelgood back in the ring now. Opening up on Blade.
And I'll tell you what, out of everybody in the ring, Doc Feelgood has at least 2 years more experience than everybody put together.
You're right, Doc's been in the pro wrestling business for a long time. Held many titles wherever he's winning. He's held a title.
He's a big boy. For someone his size, 300 plus, he's very agile.
Speaking of titles, Abel, why don't we see gold around your waist?
I'm going to get my gold.
I can't help but wonder.
I've got gold, thank you.
Doc Feelgood on the top rope. Pleasure to have you out here with us doing the Colorado commentary tonight.
It's a pleasure sitting here with you, Lance Starr. Look here, here's Brett Page coming out to the ring. This is an up-and-coming young star in the business right here.
Oh, you're exactly right, Mac Truck. I mean, you take people like Brett Page, people like Axel Knight, people like Lightning, people like William Wells III, and these light heavyweights. Now, I love to watch these guys wrestle.
I do.
I mean, they really go in and take care of business.
Yes, wide open.
Not taking nothing away from you heavyweights. I mean, you use your power, your size, your strength. Well, these guys have to rely on their speed.
Oh, yes. Here comes his opponent.
Yep, it's going to be Axel Knight.
Let me tell you, this is a tough young man here. I had the pleasure of going against him last week. Real good sport. I really enjoyed being in the ring with him.
Oh, you're definitely right, Mac. The fans will remember seeing you two last week wrestle an excellent match. Had a real good match, and it looked like it went real good. You were both scientific. Had a real good show of sportsmanship after the match, too.
Well, Lance, I hate to leave you right in the middle of this, but I've got some business I need to take care of, so,
Okay, Mac, I sure appreciate you being here with me.
All righty, Betty, and I appreciate you having me here.
Oh, thank you. Wrestling fans, we were joined by Mac Truck. Very talented athlete. Very talented athlete, a #1 contender for the heavyweight title for sure. We're here in action here with Brett Page and Axel Knight. two legitimate light heavyweights that are a threat to the light heavyweight title currently held by William Wells III. Beautiful body slam by Axel Knight. Brett Page up and over the top rope. Now this is going to be the referee's decision here by Mr. James Scott to decide if it was Brett Page's momentum that took him over. Axel Knight, these fans are definitely behind Axel Knight, and well, fans, I hate to say it, but we're joined here by Abel Adams.
Shut your mouth, pal. You're joined by awesome Abel Adams. Get it right.
My apologies, awesome Abel Adams. Look at the action here in light heavyweight action. Brett Page took a backdrop out on the entrance ramp.
Yeah, I'm real impressed. His career will last another 3 years doing stuff like that.
Well, Abel, now that you're out here with me, now I have the chance to talk to you one-on-one.
Now, before you go into that, let's watch the action in the ring, or else you might get, my fist just might fly out and punch you in the mouth.
All right, Abel, you go ahead and have yourself in and call this match.
Well, the reason why I wanted to come out and watch this is because I know them chumps are up in a tag match. So I come out to call that one and call it down the middle, unlike yourself, who talks bad about Abel Adams and Ricky Noble and Kenny V.
Abel, it was 3 weeks ago that Ricky Noble took the commissioner job away from me. Now, what do you think I'm supposed to do about that?
Cry me a river. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, look at there. Now, that's a man with a plan. Did you see anything? I didn't.
Brett Page is really going to work here on Axel Knight. In for the ride.
Hey, what a beautiful drop kick. He gets a lot of height on them. You know, for such a little fella, I'll tell you what, he is a tough little guy.
Well, both these guys are legitimate light heavyweights and a threat to the light heavyweight title held by William Wells III. Wouldn't you agree?
No. They're not in William Welts' category. That was a good snap suplex. Want to comment on that?
You're exactly right. Awesome, Abel Adams. It was a beautiful suplex, and Brett Page has a perfectly executed body slam.
Oh, big elbow.
Count of 2. Official for this match is Mr. James Scott.
Well, I'll tell you what I noticed during our match last week. He counts a little slow. Have you noticed the same?
No, Abel, I haven't. I'm sorry.
Vicious looking clothesline off the Irish whip into the corner. Wouldn't you agree?
I'll have to agree with that. Brett Page looks like he's been busted open here around the lip and the nose.
Oh, flying fist drop. You know, I have noticed something about the refs here in the ECCW. Looks like they spend more time drinking beer than they do working out. Have you noticed that?
Abel, what is it with you tonight? With you in the past weeks, the past month? Your attitude has completely changed about wrestling in general.
Well, you know, I come out one time and somebody booed me, and hey, I don't like being booed. And I was a fan favorite. They loved me. And somebody booed me, and that was all it took. You know me from way back.
Oh, yeah. We go back a long ways, Abel. But I thought...
Oh, missed a big elbow. Oh, my goodness.
But I thought myself and Ricky Noble went back a long way, too. But you see how far that got me.
Well, I hate to say this. Ricky Noble, everybody loved him. Everybody cheered him. But all it took was me saying, hey, look, Ricky Noble, you're the man. These people love you. Why? Oh, back elbow. But I said to myself, you know, do you need these people to win? No.
We're on the ropes. These guys have been giving it their all.
Yes, they have. That ref needs to stay out of the way. Oh, big back elbow, another one.
There you have it. Brett Page utilized the ropes and come out on top of this match.
Well, hey, he utilizes the ropes, but think about it. Who went down in the win category? Brett Page. Who went down as the loser? Axel Knight.
You're right. Wrestling fans, we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Nobody home. Nobody home as Big Blade moves out of the way. He's going to feel that in the morning. He probably feels it right now. Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah. On that big posterior, how could you not? I'll tell you what, as I sit around at ringside, I'm tempted just to give these people some pretty pills, because, man, they are ugly.
Big Bill Mudd comes in the ring. All 4 men, the referee's
like a house of fire, he does.
The referee's going to have to do something to restore some order here.
I'll tell you what, I've had many matches against Bill Mudd, and to be totally honest, he does scare me. He is so strong, he doesn't even realize how strong he is sometimes.
Oh, he's so intense. When he's in competition, he's so intense.
Hey, wait a minute. Looks like he's suffering from the beatdown he got a while ago. Oh, whoops.
I tell you, this medic is, oh my God, the mudslide. That's it.
Come on.
That's it.
There's no way that just happened. Oh, look at here. Look who we got coming out the ringside.
Bill Mudd and Blade are the new tag team champions.
Wait a minute, here comes Ricky Noble.
Oh my God.
Here comes Ricky Noble. Wonder what he has to say. I bet you I know.
Oh, I bet you do.
We're tight like that.
I can imagine you are. Let's hear what the watchable one has to say.
Noble, no!
Oh, no! God!
What is this? He's going to be fined. He don't have enough money to get him out of all the fines he's going to get. Let me go check on my boss.
Ricky Noble come out here, tried to reverse decision, say Bill Mudd was not medically clear to wrestle in tonight's match. But as it stands right now, Bill Mudd and Blade are the new World Tag Team Champions.